the receive function. In this scenario, we have ordered some items. They have arrived at our warehouse on our inbound ramp, ready to be received. And we will register the items using the mobile device. When using the receive function, it is essential to be aware of the filter screen. When you select receive, the application will automatically use the filter as this has been set up. If you have created some orders and they do not show up on the mobile device, you can check the filter screen. Access the filter screen by pressing the filter icon. Remember to choose the location you'll be working on. And also, it is vital to be aware of the expected receive date. So if you cannot see any orders, that could be because of the receive date. After posting the purchase order, the items will typically be placed in the receiving area, ready to be put away by the warehouse personnel. If a shelf number has been specified on the item card in Business Central, the application will suggest a bin to place the item. First, let's take a look at the warehouse setup. Go to Locations. And in this session, we'll work on the red warehouse. And here you can see on the warehouse tab that no check marks are enabled, which means that it will translate directly to the source documents, in this case, a purchase order. Okay, so what we'll do now is to create a purchase order. So now I have created my purchase order. We can just take a look. We have two lines with a couple of items, the orange chocolate and the pistachio chocolate, coming to the red warehouse, and we have an expected quantity of 10 and 20 to receive. Before we can work on the order on the mobile device, we will have to release the order. You can see the order is now open. If we release it, the status will change to released, like this. And then we can go to the mobile device. And if we select receive, you can see no orders match the filter. I will just hit the filter button. You can see here at the top, the location is white. We'll just change it to the red location and hit apply. And then we have our purchase order from London Postmaster. If we just select this, we can see the two lines. And then we'll just start the registration process. And now we're done. And the system asks for a delivery note number. We'll enter this manually and hit enter. And the order posted successfully. Now it says no orders match the filter because we have completed the registrations on the mobile device. So let's go back to Business Central and see what happened. We can just refresh the screen. And now if we go to the lines again and to the column quantity receive, we can now see that we have received the 10 and 20 pieces. So that was how you can receive items directly on the purchase order. But now I'll just show you what happened if we enable another check mark on the location card. We can go to the location card again. And find the red warehouse. And here we can now enable required receive, which means that we will have to create a receipt document to make the registrations. If we go back, and I'll just create another purchase order, just like the one we did before. So now I have created the new purchase order with the exact same details as from before. The status is open. If we just can try to release it, and then I'll take my mobile device again. And if we now hit receive, you can see that no orders match the filter. And this is because we enabled the require receive on the location card. And this means that we'll have to create a new document. And we can create the document here directly from the purchase order. So if we go to Actions, and here from the warehouse, and then we can create the warehouse receipt. And now one warehouse receipt header has been created. Click OK. I'll go get the mobile device again. Just hit the back button and hit receive again. And here you can see the new purchase order popped up on the mobile device. So that was how you can receive items first directly on a purchase order, and then if we enabled require receive on the location card, we had to create a warehouse receipt document to be able to see the order on the mobile device.